Hello children, welcome to online class. When a teacher speaks about alphabets, it's an English class. When a teacher talks about plants and animals, it's an EVS class. But when a teacher speaks about numerals, that is numbers, it's a mathematics class. Today we are in our 3rd grade mathematics class. I know you are all very familiar with numbers. So far you have been learning 1-digit numbers, 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers. So today in our class we are going to learn numbers which are bigger than 3 digits. That is nothing but 4-digit numbers. Today our concept is 4-digit numbers. Before going to our concept, let's have a short recap of our previous knowledge. So, what are 1-digit numbers? 1-digit number starts from 1 to 9 and 2-digit number starts from 10 to 99 and 3-digit number starts from 100 and ends at 999. Now, what comes after 999? This is our concept. That is, whenever we need to get a new number, we have to add 1 to the existing number. For example, take any number. 26. How do we obtain 26? We got number 26 by adding 1 to the existing number, that is the previous number. 25 plus 1 is 26. What is the next number after 26? To get this, we need to add 1 to the number, existing number, that is 26. 6 plus 1, 7 and this is 22. In this manner, we obtain all the sequence numbers. So, what comes after 999? This is our question. So, let us derive the next number after 999 in the same manner, that is by adding 1 to 999. 999 plus 1. So, I have a question here. Why is 1 added to this 9 only? Why not to this 9 or this 9? What is the reason of adding 1 in this place only? Yes, there is a reason. There is a point to be noted. It is because addition is always done from the extreme right hand side. Whenever you need to add a number, it should be placed in ones place only. So now, what is this ones place? To know about ones place and tens place, we need to know about number system. The Indian number system goes on like this: ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, lakhs, and it goes on. Today in our class, we are bothered till thousands only. So, all the ones, all the single digit number comes under ones and 2-digit numbers comes under tens and 3-digit numbers comes under hundreds. So, take any digit in between 100 to 999. For example, 456. So, to know the place value and face values of this 456, you need to know ones place, tens place and hundreds place. Ones place is nothing but the place, the position of the number that is on the extreme right. This is called as ones place. And this in the second position, second place from the extreme right is tens place. And the third place is hundreds. So, place value. What is a place value? A place value of a digit is nothing but the position of the digit in the number. And the face value. What is face value? Face value is nothing but the value of the number, that is the digit itself. For example, 456. What is the place value of digit 6 here? The digit 6 is placed on the extreme right hand side, that is in the ones place. So, the place value of the digit 6 is ones, as it is placed in the extreme right position, that is it is the first number and placed in the ones place. So, the place value of the digit 6 is ones. What is face value? The face value of the digit 6 is the number itself. The value of the number, that is the number itself is the face value. So, here the place value of number 5 is tens and the face value is 5 itself, and the number and the place value of the digit 4 here is, it is placed in the third position. So, it is the hundreds, it is in hundreds place. So, it's the place value of the digit 4 is hundreds and the face value is the digit itself, that is 4. Now, as we have known place values and face values and the rules of addition, let us obtain the new digit after 999. 999. According to the rule, the addition should be done from the extreme right. So, we place 1 here in the exactly under the ones place. And I have a small question here. There are similar numbers in this number. There are similar digits. For example, in ones place it is 9, in tens place it is 9, and in third place, in hundreds place, the digit is the same 9. Here is a point to be noted. Whenever the place value of a number changes according to its position, but the face value of the digit remains same despite of its position. For example, 999, the face value, the place value of this 9 is ones, but the face value is 9 itself. When coming to this 9, the place value, that is the position of this 9 is in the seconds place. So, it is tens, place value is tens, whereas the face value remains same, that is 9 itself. In the similar manner, coming to this 9, it is in the third position. So, the place value is hundreds, whereas the face value remains same, that is 9 itself. So, children, please remember, the place value of a digit changes according to its position, whereas the face value remains same. Now, coming back to our addition. 9 plus 1 is 10, you all know, 0 here and 1 is carried here. And 9 plus 1, it is also 10, 1 is carried here, and 9 plus 1, 10. So, this is the new number we have obtained after adding 1 to our last existing number. So, what is the difference between this number and this number? So far, we have been learning number that consists of 3 digits. Take any number till 999 starting from 1. You will be finding 1 digit, 2 digits and 3 digits. But in the new number we have obtained, there are 4 digits. Let's count 1, 2, 3 and 4. So, we have acquired our 4-digit number. So, what is the name of this number? The name of this number is 1000. thousand. THOUSAND, thousand. Children, also practice the spelling and please remember the spelling of the digit, that is thousand. So, the new number obtained here is a 4-digit number and it is called as thousand, and all the 4-digit numbers starts with thousand. It goes on like this. So, what are the other numbers? Let us also find out other numbers which comes after thousand. In the same manner, how we have obtained the previous numbers. In the similar way, 1000, adding 1 to 1000 becomes 1001, and 2 and 3, it goes on 1009. So, what comes after 1009? Here, if you observe, to write 1001, we have replaced 0 with 1, 1001, 1002, 1003. So, here we have replaced ones place digits and we have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, to write 1010, do we need to replace 9 and write 10 here? That is 1010. Is this the correct number we get after 1009? Is this the way to write 1010? Let us check by adding 1 to the existing number and by following the rule. 1009, 1. 9 plus 1, 10, and 1 is carried here, and 1, 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. There is nothing to add here. So, 0 falls as it is and 1 comes here. So, in the traditional method of adding 1 to the existing number, we have obtained a 4-digit number, that is 1010, in this manner, that is 1010. But whereas in the process of replacing in the ones place, we got this number. This is not the way to write 1010. The 1010 should be written in this form. So, children, whenever you are confused to write the next number, just make it clear by adding 1. Whatever the result you get after adding 1 to the existing number, that is its sequence number. So, this is how we have to write 1010. Just don't replace ones place, just don't replace 9 as 10. 1010. And I know you can all write 1011, 1012 till 1000. 1099. It is very easy for you to write till 1099. So, what is the number that comes after 1099? 1099. Do we write 1100 in this manner? No, just add 1 to the 1099 and whatever the number you get as a result is the next number to 1099. Let us do a simple addition now. 1099 plus 1, 9 plus 1 10, and here 9 plus 1 10, again 10. So, 0 here and 1 is carried to hundreds place, and here 1 plus 0, 1, and the 1 comes as it is, and this is how we write 1100. So, next number after 1199 is 1100. And children, I am sure you can write remaining numbers till 1000 and 1999. I am sure that you can all write numbers till 1999. So, what number comes after 1999? That is 1999 plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. And here again we have a 9, and 9 plus 1 is again 10. So, here we have one more digit in the thousands. So, we can carry 0, 10 in 1 here to the thousands place. That is 9 plus 1 is 10, 0 comes here and 1 here. So, 1 plus 1 is 2. So, what comes after 1999 is 2000. So, in this manner we obtain all the 4-digit numbers, and from 2000 you can write all the remaining numbers 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005 till 9999. So, this will be our last 4-digit number, that is 9999. So, once again children, 4-digit number starts with 1000 and ends at 9999. To write the numbers between 1000 to 9999, you got to add 1 to the existing number and obtain the 4-digit numbers. So, once again let us have a short recap of our concept again. You are all very familiar with 1-digit numbers that are from 1 to 9. The smallest 1-digit number is 1 and the biggest 1-digit number is 9, and the smallest 2-digit number is 10 and the largest 2-digit number is 99. And coming to 3-digit numbers, that is hundreds, the first 3-digit number, that is the smallest 3-digit number is 100 and the largest 3-digit number is 999. So, in our class we have learned 1000 numbers, that is a 4-digit number which starts from 1000, 1000 to 9999 are the 4-digit numbers. So, now children, let us take 2 examples of a 4-digit numbers and find the place values and face values. So, here I wanted to take my vehicle number, which is 4-digit number 5328. Now, let us find the place values and face values of this 4-digit number. In the ones place, it is the digit 8. So, the place value of the digit 8 is ones and the face value is 8 itself. And coming to the second number, that is 2, it is placed in the second position. So, the place value of digit 2 is tens and the face value is as you know the digit itself, that is 2. And coming to the third number, that is 3, which is in the third position, is hundreds and the face value, as you all know, the digit itself, that is 3 itself. And coming to the fourth position, the place value of the digit 5 is in the fourth position. So, the place value is thousands and the face value is the digit itself, that is 5. So, here is a small assignment to all of you. I think all of your fathers are having 2-wheelers. Just take, every 2-wheeler consists of a 4-digit number, that is the number of your dad's bike or maybe your mom's bike. just check the place values and face values of your vehicle numbers. Now, shall we go for one more example? Yes. $6000, that is 6000. Here the place value of the 0 in ones place is ones and the face value is the digit itself, that is 0, and this 0's place value is tens and the face value is 0, and this 0 is placed in the third position. So, the place value becomes hundreds and the face value is the 0 itself, and the fourth place comes the thousands place. So, digit 6 is placed in thousands place and the face value is the digit 6 itself. So, hope you have all understood the concept of 4-digit numbers. In our further classes, we are going to learn expanded form of 4-digit numbers and addition of 4-digit numbers, rounding off of the 4-digit numbers. Hope you have all enjoyed this online class, and I want all of you to write numbers starting from 1000 to 2000. If you are more interested, you can write numbers even after 2000, but the basic thing is I want all of you to write the numbers from 1000 to 2000. Thank you all for listening to the class. I have a small note to the parents. Parents, please help your child writing the numbers. Whenever he is confused, just make him remember the basic rule and ask him to obtain the new numbers. And here is a small assessment test you can conduct to your child, that is, randomly pick any 4-digit number and ask the child to write before number and after number of that 4-digit number. If the child is able to do that, that's it. The child is able to understand the concept of 4-digit numbers. Unless until the child is able to write the numbers, we cannot go for the further concepts of expansion, addition, subtraction of the 4-digit numbers. So, parents, thank you all for listening to the class. Hope you will help your child in learning 4 digits. Thank you so much.